Greetings, everyone. My name is Paulo Guillen. I'm an active duty Navy corpsman, MBA student of my first semester at the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, Cameron School of Business. Welcome to my research project with a great company called Aldi. Let's talk about Aldi. It's a German company founded in 1913 by the Albrecht family. By 1960, they own over 300 stores. As of 2019, the Aldi South Company, which we're going to refer just as Aldi from now on, owns over 11,000 stores worldwide with more than 100,000 employees. Right now, in their sales are estimated to be in the range of $109 billion. It's making them the number 8 retailer worldwide. The company is a high-quality, low-cost retail supermarket with great competitors as Walmart, Amazon, amongst others. Aldi is a private corporation operated by Hofer KG from Austria, with Sven van den Boomen as their managing director, Corporate Responsibility International. Aldi's low-cost leadership strategy can be described as an economy of scale strategy based on a low cost with three main cost drivers. We have efficient operations, low overhead costs, and low marketing cost. They have exclusive brand products. Around 90 to 95% of the products are Aldi exclusive brands or private labels, which makes it easy for the chain to market them with more flexibility on price and distribution. They are very limited in range. They only offer one product and one size, and they list around 1,300 items in each store every day. They are very focused also on simplicity. They only offer the supermarket experience. They don't sell anything or any other services that they don't require. They don't have a pharmacy, bank, or gas stations. Everything is sold and tagged as arrived from the manufacturer, so the employees don't have to waste extra time doing that. Since they have a limited amount of items to offer, they have small stores and very limited store hours, which translate into having less employees than the big supermarket chains. But they can also offer higher wages because their staffing prices go down. Also, the marketing cost, only 3% of their total overall cost of the company goes towards marketing, and they depend more on the information that goes from customer to customer to bring them in. Here we can see some key factors of Aldi's low-cost leadership strategy success. We have talked already about the tangible and intangible resources, but we haven't talked about a key factor for their success. It's called the economies of learning. Aldi's company have a great track record of entering a new market and learning the market. They adapt, they try to find out exactly what the population wants, and they modify their inventory, the structure to serve that population. One of the rivals in the United States for the Aldi Corporation is called Lidl. Lidl is also a German company that has been trying to reproduce the same approach that Aldi had, but they have made some key mistakes in the way they have approached the market or in the way they have placed their stores. They have not been able to find a good footing in the market in the country, but they are trying. They just got a new CEO that is trying to turn this around. Here we can see a big difference between the Aldi and Walmart and their approach to the low cost strategy. As we can see on the pictures on the top left, we see the Aldi store that compared to the Walmart store, it's very tiny. By having such a small store, they don't have to offer as many items and they can control more the price. We can see a comparison here between Walmart and Aldi price that was performed in 2017 in Houston, Texas. Same products with a difference of 25% between one company and the other. We can see how Walmart tried to imitate the Aldi price, but never quite reached that stage. And by March 2019, they said charge around 20 to 30% more than Aldi. Here we can see more differences between Aldi and Walmart and their low-cost strategy approach. We have seen this information before, but the two key factors to take out from here will be the high scale or volume from Walmart, when they offer millions and millions of products with a very razor thin margin, but based on volume alone, they can generate a lot of profit. We can also see the differences between square footage and the employee per store. We have 290 employees per store at Walmart versus 8 to 10 employees per store at Aldi. This brings the cost way down for Aldi and they can offer those reduced prices to their customers. We can see Aldi's corporate strategies for growth. We have growth and stability strategies. We see that Aldi has performed backward integration on their vertical integration stance and having controlled the supply and transportation, owning their own stores, they can actually use all these to offer lower prices for the customers. And we also see their stability strategies. When they reached the country in 1976, they paused and proceeded with caution. They only started with a few stores, steady growth for around 30 years, and in 2018 they came in with a big expansion strategy of $5.3 billion, which is going to increase by 50% their market presence on the country. As part of Aldi's stability strategy, in 2018, Aldi and Coles made public their decision to create an equity strategic alliance. They decided to merge 10 of their stores. Coles restructured plans to downsize its stores from 87,000 square feet to 35,000 square feet are going to free up plenty of real estate on its buildings. By introducing an Aldi store right next to them, both companies are expected to increment the retail foot traffic by taking advantage of customers that will visit either one of these stores. If this initial pilot goes well, they could expand up to 500 stores with the same strategy, according to Coles CEO Kevin Mansell. This move is not considered a merger or an acquisition because both companies will continue to operate independently. This move fulfills the value creating system of alliances by reducing costs and spreading risk. We can see competitive dynamics in play since both companies create advantage in their own markets by doing this. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this presentation.